Thanks for tuning in. This is Sweet Cyclist. Today we're going to be reviewing the GORE WINDSTOPPER Pro Zip-Off jersey. So here we have the Pro Zip jersey. This is an interesting item in the WINDSTOPPER line from GORE. They describe this as a jersey, however I would really call this more of a shell, as it provides a lot of features and it's a little bit thicker than a typical lightweight jersey. In terms of specifications, this retails for $210, which is quite a lot, especially when you call it a jersey, but as a shell, a multi-purpose shell, it's actually not a bad deal. There's a lot of cool technical features here as well. It's completely wind-proof, and you can see that with all the zippers, they're all backed with the lining to ensure no wind gets in. It is water resistant. Fabric-wise, it's a blend of polyester and nylon, so it's really stretchable. It's more of a slim fit, so you don't have any flapping when you're doing descents. GORE describes this as a cool weather item, and they put the range between 40 to about 60 degrees Fahrenheit. And with the design, you can actually remove the sleeves and convert this to a short sleeve, which is a really cool feature. There are 5 pockets here. You get the chest pocket, which I really like for putting snacks or cell phone. And you get 3 pockets in the back, as well as this little zippered pocket here, where you can put cell phone or keys. They also have this nice grippy texture on the hem, which ensures it doesn't ride up your back when you're riding. So now let's go over the fit and finish of the Pro Zip jersey. GORE's added a lot of cool technical features to this jersey or shell. So starting from the collar, you can see you get a really nice tall neck collar here, which ensures you stay warm, especially on cooler days. And it also has a off-center front zipper, which is a nice feature. This actually prevents chafing. So if you've ever ridden with zippers before, you can, sometimes they actually scratch against your neck and it can be uncomfortable. With this, it's actually off-centered and then protected. So you see here we have the second layer all the way on the back. That protects it from the wind, and with these little extra security parts on top, it'll prevent it from rubbing against your skin. There's also these nice little grippy textures here. That's a really nice detail. That lets you actually grab that, and as you're moving the zipper, makes it easy to grab the zipper and not lose your grip. You have the same thing here on the bottom. Again, you have that grippy texture on the back side, so when you're holding this to adjust the zipper, you have a nice firm grasp. Material-wise here, as I mentioned, it's polyester and nylon, so pretty stretchable. It's fairly thin as well. There's not a lot of insulation here. So I definitely recommend wearing a base layer, especially on cooler days. Beyond the zipper, we have a nice front pocket here. This is a feature I really like in cycling clothing, as you can put your cell phone to play music or put a snack in there. It's fairly well sized too. As we go to the bottom, again we have these nice protected zippers with these wraparound designs. That ensures these zippers won't fall off and makes it easier to adjust. And on that hem, we have that really nice textured, grippy fabric. That'll prevent it from rising up when you're on drops or adjusting on the bike. They have a few color schemes. This one is really bright and visible. You have that citrus green color that GORE has across their product line. Definitely ensure you're visible. There's a lot of reflective elements as well. I believe some of these GORE logos are reflective, and some of the detailing on the back as well. The coolest part about this jersey is the zip-off feature. So you can actually ride this on a cooler day, and as it warms up, you can take off these sleeves. So there's 2 zippers, one on the front and one on the back. Once you pull these off, you can see there's a second sleeve on the inside. So you can stuff the sleeve in your pocket as if it was a arm warmer, and then you have this nice inner short sleeve. So it's a pretty nice feature, and makes this really multi-use, so you can wear this on a cold morning and then continue to wear it as it warms up. Now if we go to the back, you have a lot of multi-panels here with nice graphical details. So you can see it stretches around your back, really flexible material in the center, so it really provides a nice fit. You have the multicolor design here with the blue, green, and then the citrus. On the bottom, we have 3 really big pockets. And these are also stretchable with the GORE logo written on the side. What's really nice is a lot of modern cycling clothing, and particularly GORE, there's less branding on here, so you don't have a lot of graphics. It's really simple. You just have GORE written a few times in this nice reflective material. You also have this really cool zippered pocket. This is great for credit cards, money, or just putting your keys. So here's a little 360 shot of me wearing the jersey. Just for reference, this is a medium-sized jersey, and I'm 160 pounds and 6'1", and it fits quite well. It's nice and snug. I really like that chest pocket, so I can put my cell phone in, and that front zipper is really easy to use even with gloves on. Same thing goes with the 3 rear pockets and the zippered pocket, which keeps your credit cards or any valuables really secure. Now, when you're on the road, the jersey is quite light. As with a lot of GORE products, it feels a lot lighter than it looks. It's not fleece lined or anything, so this is not something you should wear in really cold weather without layering underneath. But we found the recommended temperature range of GORE, the 40 to 60 Fahrenheit, actually matched really well with our experience. In colder 40-degree weather, we wore a base layer underneath, while in warmer weather, we use this as our only jersey. So it actually worked out pretty well. It's also quite breathable, which is pretty impressive. Typically, when you get a wind blocker, it usually makes you sweat underneath and you end up being too hot. But with this, even when you're descending at fast speeds or climbing, it's quite breathable, so it's a really nice balance between breathability and warmth. Now let's give the GORE Pro Zip-Off jersey a final score. We're going to grade it on 4 different categories: design, sizing, warmth, and value. In terms of design, I'd give the jersey an A. GORE has put a lot of technical details into it that make it really nice and easy to use. It also feels really well built, so it's definitely something that'll last, as well as the detachable sleeves, which make it really versatile. In terms of sizing, I would give it an A. This is definitely a slim fit, and because it's more of a jersey, you can't really layer too many items underneath. I was able to do a base layer and a jersey underneath, but the sleeves end up being a little tight. And for reference, the medium size fits me pretty well, but it's snug at 160 pounds. The warmth, I would give it an A-. It's definitely windproof, but it's not fleece lined or too warm, so it's definitely in that 40 to 60 Fahrenheit range bracket. If you want to wear it in colder weather, you'll definitely need to layer up with thinner but warm base layers. In terms of value, I'd give it a B+. This is rather expensive at over $200, but being so versatile with the detachable sleeves and all the features, it's definitely something that you can have in your wardrobe that you can wear year-round. Thanks for watching this review. If you like the content, don't forget to like and subscribe. You can see more content from us on our website at thesweetcyclist.com, as well as follow us on Instagram at thesweetcyclist. This is The Sweet Cyclist, reminding you to enjoy the ride.